The agency offered me triple commission to sell one house. There was only one problem. Every agent who tried before me quit within a week. I had been selling houses for almost 6 years when my boss called me into his office. He slid a file across the desk. Inside was a listing for an old Victorian house outside town. The commission was almost 3 times higher than normal. I asked why. My boss looked uncomfortable. Then he said, "Because nobody else wants it." The house had belonged to a wealthy man named Edward Graves. According to local rumors, Edward became obsessed with contacting the dead, not ghosts, something older, something he called the people beneath. For years, neighbors reported seeing lights in the basement late at night. Visitors claimed they heard voices coming through the floorboards. Then one night, Edward disappeared. He was later found dead inside the house under unexplained circumstances. The police closed the case, but nobody wanted to live there afterward. I didn't believe any of it. A week later, I was preparing the house for an open viewing. While cleaning the study, I discovered a locked drawer. Inside was a journal. Most entries were nonsense. Until the last page, it read, "They finally answered." Below it was another sentence, "They don't live below us." That was the final entry. That night, I checked the house security cameras from my laptop. Around 2:14 a.m., movement triggered in the basement. I opened the footage. A man was standing in the basement, perfectly still. Facing the camera, I immediately called the police. But when officers searched the house, nobody was there. The next morning, I watched the recording again. This time I noticed something. The man wasn't a stranger. It was Edward, the previous owner. I told my boss I wasn't selling the house. He laughed and said, "None of us expected you to." Then he opened a cabinet and pulled out 5 identical journals. Each belonged to a different real estate agent. Every journal ended with the same sentence, "They finally answered." And every agent who wrote it had quit the next day.